Thank you for coming. Our annual Turkish flag raising. Thank you for coming. I will invite, of course, speakers, but before I invite them, I would like to talk about two topics. One is for our guests, including Turkish friends who doesn't live in Lawrence. I would like to talk about a little bit my favorite city, Lawrence. Why my favorite city? Because I have been living here for 26 years. I need to explain to you why I love Lawrence. Then I would like to explain to our non-Turkish friends about Turkey, and then our Consul General, of course, he's going to talk about what is our Republic Day, and then of course I will invite Mayor. Dear guests, first of all, Turkish American people came to Lawrence. Our elder Shaban Abi is here. If I say something wrong, he can correct me. 40 years ago, from Rochester, New York. Why from Rochester, New York? Rochester, New York, at that time, there were 6 big textile factories. My dear late father-in-law, he came to USA over 50 years ago. My dear wife, Oya, she was born in Rochester, but after that, when they discovered there are many textile factories here in Lawrence, they are smart. Turkish people are smart, Mr. Mayor. They said, well, hey, we have to move close to the Boston. Why we live in all the way Rochester, upstate New York? Let's move to Lawrence. They came to here and they settled, but guess what? Most of them, they moved to Lawrence. Most of them, they moved to Methuen. Kemal Bozkır and my own family, I never moved. I love Lawrence, and hopefully until I die, I'll be here. So. 1912, there was a biggest strike here in Lawrence, Bread and Roses. If you don't know, my dear Turkish fellows, please find out. In this park, every Labor Day, first Monday on September, we are having a Labor Day festival. Our sponsors put this time to your agenda, okay? There is a beautiful festival, one of the best festival is happening here, okay? Bread and Roses Festival. Number one US poet, Robert Frost. Everybody knows, right? Robert Frost?
Yeah.
Very good. You know when did he graduate? In this building, Lawrence High School, okay? My dear wife, Oya, she graduated also, Lawrence High School, okay? And then we have, look at this beautiful clock towers. Mr. Mayor, how many we have? 3 or 4? 4. This is a historical city. Again, my dear fellow Turkish brothers and sisters, Lawrence is well known for immigrant city. I feel Lawrence like the Ottoman Empire. Welcome everybody. Doesn't look at the ethnicity, doesn't look at the religion, nothing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just one memory I would like to share with you before I go to the Turkish part. I worked this library 18 years proudly. I was the only and first Turkish American became library director at the history of United States of America. So when I was working there, my dear wife, when I came here, Mr. Mayor, she told me, listen, this is America, this is not Turkey. Do not ask personal questions to your co-workers. I said, what do you mean the personal questions? Like, are you married? Do you have kids? What is your originality? I said, how can I live without asking these questions? That's not my nature. I have to ask because God created me as a friendly human being. I always ask people. I didn't listen my dear wife at her idea. And then, for example, whoever comes to library, I was asking, hello, welcome, what's your name? Mike. Where are you from? Ghana. Where are you from? One day, one lady came. Maybe first time she is here. I asked her, where are you from? She said, I'm from Lithuania. Imagine. There was a Jonas. Anna, Mr. Mayor, I think you know Jonas. Students, I'm not sure if he's still alive. He's from Lithuania, right? Then I told that lady, wait a minute, there is a Jonas here. He's from also Lithuania. She was extremely happy. Imagine you are coming from Lithuania, right? Little English, and then I am reminding her there is someone from your own country. Imagine that. That was my duty. I can talk more about Lawrence, but I see everybody's little freezing. I respect your time. For that reason, I would like to talk right now about Turkey, if our Consul General allows me. And then, first of all, as a former librarian, I can assure you, #1 poet in America, believe it or not, Rumi, Mevlana Celaleddin Rumi. He is still #1 in America. Our education attaché is here also. He can correct me if I'm wrong, but it is. So everybody knows Dr. Oz, right? Did you know that, Anna, he's Turkish? Even he lost the election. That's okay. Hopefully next time he'll win. He's Turkish. Chobani yogurt, right? #1 yogurt in America. He's from Turkey, okay? And then Turkish American or Turkish people won 3 Nobel Prize. If I may to remind who are they, #1 is Orhan Pamuk. Then Aziz Sancar, just 2-3 weeks ago, Daron Acemoğlu from MIT. 3 Turkish people won Nobel Prizes, one of them recently. And then, lastly, my dear friends, Ottoman Empire opened first consulate in America, guess where? In Boston. So Boston, Lawrence, at the end, Massachusetts is my favorite state and city. I'm sorry I talk too much, but all of my friends knows me. I talk too much. That's my only problem. Thank you very much again. Now, thank you. Now I would like to invite Mr. Nestor Castillo, Communication Director for City of Lawrence. Please welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you to the consular representation from Turkish and all the community from Turkish. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, Mr. Mayor and City Council at Large, Anna Levy. My name is Nestor Castillo. I'm the Communication Director. And it is an honor to stand here to you to celebrate a truly historic occasion for the City of Lawrence. This event represents so much more than a flag in our city. It's a statement to Lawrence's commitment to celebrating diversity, inclusion, and unity. We are a city that thrives on the rich cultures, traditions, and stories that each one of you brings to our community. Today, we proudly welcome and honor our Turkish community by recognizing the beauty and the beyond of Turkish heritage. This flag represents a culture known for its kind, resilience, and vibrant history, a culture that contributes to the fabric of Lawrence and enriches us all. As we raise the Turkish flag today, we reaffirm our city's dedication to honoring every culture that calls Lawrence home. We recognize that every community's history and future are combined together here. Let this flag symbolize our hope for progress, understanding, and respect. And now I would like to welcome Mr. Mayor de Peña for a few remarks with all your round of applause. Thank you very much.
I want to say thank you and welcome to the City of Lawrence, the whole Turkish community. I remember when I came from New York many years ago, the first friends, when he visited his country, he brought a different present. Especially, I don't remember because now my wife attended my business. I don't know if you bring something when he traveled to his country. But I asked my wife, okay? But I don't see. But I want to say thank you, the whole community, for support the city of Lawrence. And I want to say thank you for your service in the past. You're serving to the library of the city of Lawrence. And Lawrence is a special community because the symbol is immigrant city. It's a home for many different cultural and different communities, include Puerto Rican, Dominican. I think Lawrence have every single community in the world, somebody living in Lawrence. That's the reason I want to say welcome again, and that's your house. Welcome, Councilor, the big representation to Turkish community, and I want to say God bless your community. Thank you.
Thank you. You said that Mustafa gave you a special present 20 years ago. Don't you think we are not going to give you today? Of course we are going to give. Dear guests, I know our dear Mayor, Mr. Alcalde, for 25 years. Honestly, he is the #1 humble mayor at the history of Lawrence. Definitely.
Thank you.
So, #1. #2, because I live in Lawrence, most of you don't live, that's the reason you cannot understand. He is the, again, last 25 years, #1 mayor for fixing the streets. Asphalts are perfect. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. If you go to New York, Philadelphia, and other cities, you know what I'm talking about. Mr. Mayor, we have a special, another present for you. And then, because hopefully our Consul General will visit you together soon. And then we are going to give you a very special gift. And hopefully you'll keep at your desk. And Turkey, we call right now Turkey, #1 for many things. One of them is ceramic. Definitely. By far, we are #1 country ceramic. Nobody's helping me, by the way. My assistant. Thank you. Anyway, thank you, man. So, this is for you, Mr. Mayor. If you keep at your, maybe if you want to take a picture together, Anna, you can join also. So, hold this.